Would all the nurses in here please stand up? If there are any angels in heaven, they're all nurses. Doctors allow you to live. Nurses, they make you want to live. I've unfortunately been a significant consumer of healthcare. You gave me hope, and you gave my son hope. You're the most underrated profession in all the world. Thank you, thank you, thank
you. When we hit a certain call.
Hello everyone, my name is Esther Dixon. I'm a certified nursing assistant working and living in Dubai. A big shout out to all nurses out there. Thumbs up to us, and I'm wishing us all the best. A quick one, sharing my best moment so far in my career. It's the experience I had with my patient who had been diagnosed with lazy bowel movement. This is whereby your bowel muscles are weak and cannot contract and contract naturally during bowel movement. So for this, my patient, she goes through a lot of pains, real pains. I mean, she cannot do pass her bowel movements without assistance. We need to help her. I need to help her push and do all sorts of pain management before she can pass her stool. Actually, she can't pass naturally. So on this very day, I was just trying to change her diaper, and behold, I found out that she already passed the stool already. She already passed the stool already without any pain management, without calling for attention, without needing help or anything. Oh my God, when I saw the stool already in the diaper, I was screaming and jumping up like, wow, you did this already. Even she didn't notice she did it already. It was really a great moment for me because it was like a great relief, because on a normal day she goes through lots of pains, lot of unbearable pains to just pass little stool, but on this particular day she just passed it conveniently with ease, no stress, no pain. I was so happy that I could join the team, the health team, to help her achieve this, and it's a great delight to me.
My name is Nancy and I'm a registered nurse from Kenya, now working here in the UK. My best of nursing story is from ages ago when I was still a nursing student back home, and that's when I delivered my first baby. I chose this story because it was the one that somehow confirmed that my decision to be a nurse was right, and that's what I wanted to do for the rest of my life. What happened was, we had this mom in labor and she had been in so much pain for hours going through the labor. But after I delivered her baby, just the moment after I delivered her baby, her whole face changed. You could see the change, you could see the love on her face, and she had this big smile on her face. And when I looked at her and remembered hours ago what she had been going through, I knew that's what I wanted to do, to be a nurse, just to bring a smile to someone's face, even if it's just for 1 minute, because it is all worth it. So happy International Nurses Day to all of us.
Nurses Day to all my fellow nurses and care workers. My name is Becky Setre. I'm a registered nurse from Ghana. I've been a nurse for 22 years, 19 years of which I've been in the UK. Thank you very much, Nanelle, for asking me to take part in this video to support the RCN's Best of Nursing Moment campaign. As we all know, nursing is a very challenging and demanding job. However, it is very fulfilling as well. I have several best of nursing stories to say, but the one that usually, or I would say, stands out to me in my job, which I just finished and moved from as a specialist nurse for sickle cell and thalassemia, is being there to support women, pregnant women going through prenatal diagnosis and giving them information, supporting them when giving bad news, and also celebrating with those who have good news. So that's all I have to share. Thank you. Bye.
My best nursing experience was when I went to the ward, the maternity ward. Our first work was naturally. So I assisted in delivery. I assisted our midwife. Yeah, I assisted our midwife in delivery. So after the delivery, she was like, "You're a student nurse, right?" I said, "Yes." "Okay, assist me and clean this baby." A newborn baby, and it was a baby girl, okay? And I'm not this kind of emotional kind of. That was my best experience in nursing, just for now, because I know I'm still going to go higher and see more and more experiences that will wow me. So guys, you have it here. That's my best nursing experience. Thank you.
My name is Hannah Zelda and I work in a care home here in the UK. So my best of nursing moment happened quite recently. So we had just received an elderly resident new to the home, and he appeared to not like to bother, anybody at all. He was just in his corner, to himself, quiet and calm. And I wanted to engage him in a conversation. So I went to ask him if he needed anything. He said he was alright, but I kept insisting that he should feel free and let me know, because that's why I'm here and all. And he then began to tell me whatever he needed. So he was telling me, actually I'm a bit in pain, actually I prefer to be in bed, I'm tired of sitting, actually I'd like a cup of tea. He said several stuff and then I did them for him. One of the things he asked was, after everything, was that I put him in bed. So I put him in bed, I made him comfortable, and just before I left his room, to my surprise, he held my hand and then he gave me a peg on the hand. Honestly, I felt so good. I was so happy that I didn't just leave him to be, and then I probed further and then went ahead to ask him how he was feeling and all that. So I knocked off the morning after, because it was a night shift, and then I came back that evening. I was handed over that he died in the early hours of the morning. Although it was an unexpected death, I believe I was one of the last people he interacted with before he passed. I felt so good about myself that I actually made him that comfortable in the last few hours of his life, to the extent of him giving me a peg on the hand. I was just so happy that I knew I did what I was supposed to do to make him comfortable, to leave this earth peacefully. And sir, wherever you are, I know that you are resting in a good place. You're in heaven now and continues to rest well. And that was one of my many best of nursing moments, and that's it. Yeah.
There comes a time when we
I'm Mordecai, a registered nurse in the UK. My best of nursing moment was when my nursing home manager one day called me and said, Modi, we have a special card for you. It was unexpected. I didn't know where the card came from. Not knowing the card was from the relative of a patient I had taken care of earlier. So this resident was in end of life. She was in palliative care. She passed away, but she was very comfortable when she passed away. The patient family, in a way of showing appreciation for the care we rendered, actually sent a special card to us, and one of those cards was specifically to me. I was so happy. I was excited for the feedback I received from the patient family. This is my best of nursing moments. Wait, I have a YouTube channel. It's Nature and Lifestyle. Please check it on YouTube. Thanks for watching me.
Hi, this is Fafa. I think my experience would be of a young guy with end-stage kidney disease back in 2019 when I was doing my national service. And I don't know what I actually did for this guy, but he was so pleased, or maybe touched in a way that I don't know. I know we had a chat, but he was so touched that he took my number that day, and then following it I was off for 2 days. But the mom called me to let me know they were referred to the regional hospital. But then his son was so happy and told her to tell me that I should just be me, I should continue being the way I am. Sadly, after 2 days, she called back to tell me the guy had passed on their way to the regional hospital. I think ever since then, anytime I find myself in any compromising situation, it keeps on coming to me that I should be me. Nothing should ever steal me from me. So that's the most important or dearest moment of nursing to me till date.
Hello everyone, my name is Anwulika Joy here on YouTube, and happy Nurses Week to you all. My best moment is when I administer drugs to patients, they get well, and they tell me a very, very big thank you. It's really fulfilling. It's really the best feeling I can say. Nurses are great, nurses are compassionate, nurses are empathetic, nurses are counselors, nurses are teachers, nurses are just the best. I wonder what the world will be today without a nurse. Happy Nurses Week to you all. Thank you for your selfless service.
True, we'll make a better thing. Just you.